A Polish medical center that was once a state-of-the-art Nazi hospital is lying empty because it is haunted by ghosts. The complex in western Poland's town of Legnica, which had a swimming pool, was built in the 1930s for the needs of the German army, and was effectively operational as of 1937. After World War II, the hospital ended up in Soviet hands, where the high-tech facilities attracted the Soviet elite such as President Leonid Brezhnev's wife Victoria. The hospital was mysteriously abandoned in 1993, and was never reused despite the building's potential. Locals say it is cursed and haunted by ghosts from the Nazi era. They also believe the Nazis did experiments there, with the bodies of those murdered still buried on the site. A few years ago, locals arranged a tour, but one person died when a sheet of glass gave way under a man and he fell 33 feet to his death. The complex had two main hospital buildings, and it was impressive, with the front wall of the complex some 235 meters long. The hospital rooms were on 3 floors with balconies so the patients could enjoy the fresh air and the view of the garden. While some equipment was stolen by local thieves, most of it still remains in the building. This includes medical reports, medication, old newspapers, and hospital beds. There is an extensive network of tunnels inside, and it is speculated that the hospital had only ever been a front for the Nazis in order to move agents around the region. When the Russians left the hospital in 1993, they left much of the equipment there. The hospital has been closed off, and although deserted, it is watched over by security guards with dogs. The facility was only to accommodate army personnel or state officials and was an evacuation hospital. Only 2/3 of its 650-bed capacity was used. 1/3 had to be left empty at all times in case of war. According to Kondusha, Soviet Russians took over the hospital at the end of WWII and made no alterations. They used it until 1993.